Do you understand English, but freeze when you try to speak? You know the words, but when it's time to talk, your mind goes blank, your voice disappears, and you feel stuck again. You're not lazy. You're not bad at languages. The truth is, most people learn English the wrong way. They wait for a teacher. They wait for the right moment. But here's a secret. You can start speaking today, with no partner, no stress, and no pressure. How? Talk to yourself. Yes, I'm serious. Talking to yourself in English is one of the most powerful fluency habits, and in this video, I'll show you how to use it. First, I'll speak slowly. Then, you repeat with me. This is called shadowing. It trains your brain and your mouth at the same time. You'll speak, you'll think in English, and you'll feel the difference. So follow this channel, share this video with a friend, and practice with me every day until English feels natural in your mouth. You want to speak English, but you have no one to talk to. That's okay. Many learners feel this way. They think, I need a native speaker. I need a teacher. But here's a secret. You already have someone to talk to. That person is with you all the time. It's you. Speaking to yourself is not strange. It's smart. It's a tool. And it works. It really works. Even 5 minutes a day can help you think faster and feel more confident. So don't wait. Don't feel stuck. Let's begin with what you already have. Some people say, but talking to myself feels silly. That's okay too. The truth is, many successful language learners do it every day. They talk while cooking, while walking, while getting dressed. They describe what they see, they say how they feel, they practice simple sentences again and again. There's no stress, no test, no pressure to be perfect, just their own voice, their own rhythm, their own way. And slowly, that small practice becomes a big change. Think of a baby learning to speak. The baby doesn't need a grammar book. It just listens, then tries. It makes sounds. It repeats. It plays with language. You can do the same. You already understand more than you think. Now your voice needs to catch up with your brain. And the best way to do that is simple. Speak out loud every day. Not in class, not in a test. Just in your life. It can be one sentence, or 1 minute, or a quiet whisper. But it's powerful. Because it's you creating English from nothing. Your voice is your tool. Your voice is your practice partner. Even if it shakes, even if it makes mistakes. This is your space, your safe space to speak without fear. No one is watching. No one is judging. It's just you and the language you're building. Every sentence is a brick. Every word is a step. You're not waiting anymore. You're speaking. And the more you speak, the more natural it feels. You don't need perfect grammar to begin. You don't need to remember every word. You only need to say what you can say. Start small. Say something true. I'm tired. I'm hungry. It's raining. I feel good. Simple thoughts are the foundation of fluency. If you can speak your truth in simple words, you are already speaking English. The rest will come with time. But this is the start. Think about your day. Can you say one sentence out loud right now? Try it. Say something real. I just woke up. I'm sitting in my room. I'm learning English. That's it. You're speaking. You're not waiting. You're doing it. And every time you do it, your brain makes a stronger connection. You're building fluency the same way you build habits in your own language. Step by step, word by word, one voice, one moment, one practice at a time. Some learners feel lonely on this journey. They feel blocked, stuck, silent. But remember this, your voice is with you, always. You are never truly alone in your learning, because your mouth can move even when no one is listening, because your English is not waiting for permission. It's waiting for action, and the action starts here, with your voice, with one sentence spoken out loud right now. Now, maybe you're asking, but why does it work? Why is talking to myself so powerful? That's what we'll explore next, and I promise, it will make even more sense soon. So why does it work? Why is self-talk in English so powerful? Because when you speak to yourself, you stop waiting. You stop waiting for the perfect moment. the perfect teacher, the perfect sentence. You just start using the English you already know. And that, my friend, is where real fluency begins. Not in a book, not in a classroom, but inside your mind, when your ideas become words, words you choose, words you say. When you talk to yourself, something amazing happens. Your brain begins to think in English. You don't translate every word anymore. You begin to feel the sentence before you say it. This is fluency. This is connection. You don't need to say it perfectly. You just need to say it clearly from your own thoughts. And your brain will start learning in a faster, deeper way. Most learners only practice English with input, listening and reading. That's important, yes, but it's not enough. Speaking is a different skill. It's active. When you speak, your mouth learns to move in English. Your voice becomes more comfortable with the sounds, and your brain gets faster at finding the right words. You are not just hearing English, you are becoming someone who speaks English. And here's the best part. There's no pressure. No one is correcting you. No one is waiting for your answer. You can stop and repeat. You can try again. You can say the same sentence 5 times if you want. This freedom helps you learn faster. Because your brain is relaxed, your body feels safe, and when you feel safe, you take more risks, and when you take risks, you grow. Let's be honest, speaking a new language can feel scary. Maybe you worry about grammar, maybe you feel afraid of mistakes, maybe your mind goes blank when someone talks to you. Self-talk gives you a soft place to begin, a place where you don't need to impress anyone, a place where you practice being yourself in English. And that is the real goal. It's not only about the words, it's about building trust with your voice. Some people feel ashamed when they speak. Maybe they were laughed at before. Maybe they feel too old or too slow. But here, in this moment, you are free. Free to speak. Free to try, free to be a beginner. Your self-talk is not a test, it's a tool, and every day it becomes more natural, like brushing your teeth, like making your bed, like drinking your coffee. You might think, but I'm not sure what to say. That's normal, that's okay. We'll fix that in the next step. You'll see that you already have the words. The key is to start small, with what's real. Your actions, your thoughts, your day. You don't need perfect topics, you just need your life. So let's go deeper now. What should you say to yourself in English? What words should you practice every day? I'll show you how to begin with the most powerful sentences, the ones you already know. So what should you say when you talk to yourself? The answer is, say what's real, say what's happening around you, say what you feel, say the simple everyday things that are already in your life. You don't need big ideas, you don't need deep grammar. You just need to begin with your now. Start with what you're doing. Start with what you're thinking. For example, say what you are doing right now. I'm watching a video. I'm learning English. I'm sitting on the sofa. I'm drinking coffee. I'm feeling tired. These are real sentences, not exercises. They come from your day, from your truth. What if you want to talk about the past or the future? Keep it simple. You can say, I just finished lunch. I had a busy day. Later, I will go to the store. Tonight, I want to relax. Don't worry about being perfect. Just be clear and honest. You can also speak your thoughts, the things inside your mind. For example, I don't want to work today. I miss my family. I feel nervous. I want to speak English better. These are not just practice. They are real expressions of who you are. Another powerful way to practice is with mini descriptions. Look around and say what you see. The window is open. The sun is shining. My phone is on the table. The room is quiet. This trains your brain to notice in English. No need to translate. Just speak what's there. You can also use questions. What should I eat today? Why am I so tired? Do I want coffee or tea? This is great for training your brain to think fast in English. You can even answer yourself. I think I'll eat some eggs. Maybe I need more sleep. Yes. You're having a mini conversation with yourself. Now here's the magic. These small sentences, they grow. When you say them again and again, they become easy. And then your brain starts to build longer thoughts. Soon you go from, I'm tired, to, I'm tired because I slept late last night. Or from I need coffee to I need coffee before I start my next meeting. This is how real speaking grows, from short to strong. Now you may be thinking, okay, I understand, but how do I do this every day? How can I create a habit that feels natural and easy? Let's talk about your daily practice next. Something simple, repeatable, and powerful. Let's create a simple English routine you can follow every day. You don't need a notebook. You don't need an app. You only need 5 minutes and your voice. Think of this as a little talk with yourself. 3 small moments in your day, morning, afternoon, and night. You don't need to prepare. You don't need to be perfect. Just speak out loud, whisper or think in English. Yes, that's your practice. Morning, say your plan. As soon as you wake up, say one sentence in English. For example, what will I do today? Then answer it, I have to go to work. I want to clean the house. I'm going to visit my sister. This helps your brain begin the day in English. Afternoon or during the day, say what you're doing. Ask yourself, what am I doing right now? Then answer, I'm cooking lunch. I'm sending an email. I'm cleaning the kitchen. Even if you whisper while doing it, that's great. This connects English with real life. It becomes natural, automatic. Night, review your day. At night say, what did I do today? Then try to say 3 things. I worked all day. I made dinner. I watched a video in English. You can speak this out loud or record it on your phone. It helps you remember and also feel proud. Now let's add some simple sentence starters. They will help your words come more easily. I have to buy food. I want to sleep early. I'm going to call my friend. I just finished cleaning. You can use these every day. They are flexible. The more you use them, the faster you'll speak. Want to make this routine even stronger? Try recording your voice. You can use your phone, just 1 minute a day. Say, and finish the sentence. Talk like you're telling a friend. Listen to yourself the next day. Notice what sounds better. No one else needs to hear it. This is just for you. It's like a mirror for your voice. And little by little, your English voice becomes stronger. Another tip, attach this routine to something you already do. Speak while brushing your teeth. Speak while cooking. Speak while walking or drinking tea. This makes your practice automatic. It becomes part of your day, not something extra. That's how habits grow, when they feel natural and easy. And when they grow, fluency grows too. Now that you have the routine, let's try it together. I'll guide you through a short self-talk session. You will repeat with me and fill in your own answers. Are you ready? Let's speak together. Did you enjoy the content and it made a difference for you? Click on Super Thanks and support our work. Now let's practice together. This is your moment to speak. I'll say a sentence. You repeat it. Then I'll say the start of a sentence and you finish it. Say it out loud, whisper it, or speak in your mind. The most important thing, use your voice. You don't need to get it right. You only need to try. Let's start. Say this after me. I want to speak English. Again, I want to speak English. Now complete this. I want to eat. You can say I want to sleep. I want to eat. I want to learn. Say what's true for you. Say it now. Again, I want to. Next one, say, I'm feeling tired. Now say it again, I'm feeling tired. Now complete this. I'm feeling, examples, I'm feeling happy, I'm feeling nervous, I'm feeling excited. What are you feeling right now? Say it out loud. Now say this, I need a break. Repeat, I need a break. Now finish this sentence. You can say I need food, I need sleep, I need help. Say what you really need. Say it again, I need. Let's go to the next one. Say I just finished work. Repeat, I just finished work. Now complete this. Examples, I just ate lunch. I just watched a video. I just woke up. What did you just do? Say it now. One more. Say, later I will cook dinner. Repeat again. Later I will cook dinner. Now your turn. Later I will. What will you do later? Examples: I will rest, I will study, I will go out. Say it, speak it, own it. Later, I will. Good, you did it. You spoke English with your own voice. These simple sentences are your tools. You can use them again and again every day. You can change the words. You can say them in the morning, afternoon, or night, because now your English voice is awake. And when your voice wakes up, your fluency grows. Now you may be wondering, how far can this go? Can your thoughts really become English? Now let's go deeper. The more you speak to yourself in English, the more natural it becomes. It's like learning to drive or learning to swim. At first it feels strange, but then something changes. You stop thinking about every move. You just do it. And English becomes part of your thinking, not just something you study, but something you live. This is where real fluency begins. You may not notice it at first. That's okay. One day you'll be walking down the street, and your brain will whisper, I'm late, I need to walk faster. But it won't say it in your native language, it will say it in English. And you'll pause, you'll smile, because it came without thinking. That is the moment you'll feel, I'm becoming fluent. It starts small, it starts now, with sentences like, I need coffee, I don't want to clean the house. Where are my keys? These are the thoughts of real life. And when your real life becomes English, you stop being a student and start being a speaker. You're not waiting for permission. You're not waiting for fluency to arrive one day like magic. You're building fluency from the inside out, one small sentence at a time. Every thought you say out loud is one more step forward. Every minute you practice is another brick in your fluency wall. You're not broken, you're building. And this practice is your tool. So how do you keep this going? Simple. Make it a small daily habit. Choose one time, morning, night, or even lunch break. Talk to yourself for 5 minutes. Use sentence starters. Say your plans. Say your feelings. Say what you just did. Say what you will do. It doesn't have to be long. It just has to be yours. Private, personal, powerful. You don't need to feel ready. You don't need the perfect moment. Fluency doesn't come all at once. It grows like a tree. And your words, your little sentences, are the water. Even a whisper is enough. Even a quiet thought is a start. Every small moment builds your English brain. So talk while brushing your teeth. Talk while cooking or walking or washing the dishes. Your life is the classroom. And remember, it's not strange. It's smart. You're not crazy. You're committed. The world may not see this practice, but one day they will hear you speak, and they will ask, how did you become so confident? And you will smile and say, I just practiced a little every day. I spoke to myself, and it worked. Now the voice is yours. The words are yours. The English is yours. Let it grow. Let it become part of your day, part of your thinking, part of your life. And let this be the beginning, not the end, of your new English story. Now let me ask you, what if 5 minutes a day could change your English forever? What if fluency doesn't come from books, but from your own voice, spoken out loud in simple words, every day? Are you ready to stop waiting? Are you ready to speak, even if it's just to yourself? Because now you know how. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need a native speaker. You just need to begin. So speak to yourself. Every morning, every night, while walking, while cooking. Repeat the sentences from this video, make them your own, and feel how slowly your thoughts become English. Did you try it today? What did you say to yourself? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear your voice, even in writing. And if this helped you, don't forget to subscribe, click the bell, and come back tomorrow for more slow, real English practice. You don't need to be perfect to speak. You just need to be brave enough to try.